Hey, so I might as well introduce myself since this is the first time I'm talking on this channel. My name is Jad, or Just Play, or Just Play 1611. Well, you know what? You can just treat me like your Gen 1 Pokemon rival and call me dumbass, I wouldn't care. And so, yeah, I'm, well, as you can see, I'm playing Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. I'll just talk about it, but first I just want to say that if you just thought this channel was I was gonna make it like something regular, even as a hobby, no, I don't plan on making it as a regular hobby or even less as a job. Especially since, well, right now I got, you know, nothing. This is basically just a dump for whatever things I want to make whenever I want to make them for people to see. I would like some people to see this, but I don't expect many people to. Only a few. But yeah, I'm doing this. That's all I'm playing Sacred Stones, and more specifically Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones randomized run. Yeah, I'm doing a randomized one. Well, you probably read the title of the video, so you probably know. Of course, this isn't very special. Other people have done this, notably Mangs or Gas Station. Although he did do that, he didn't do that on FE8 yet, only on only on FE7.
Oh my dude, you just got
But yeah, again, I just really wanted to do this. I've tried randomized runs in the past, but I didn't really finish them. Something kept me from doing it, always. Like, okay, I've done two, maybe. One time it was just a bug, the other it was just a thing that was uncompletable and didn't know how to hack things at the time to fix it. But right now I kind of want to really do one and finish it, so I might as well just start doing it for this channel. I like playing games while talking. That's what Let's Plays are for, and kind of want to do that. So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And, well, if you don't know, because maybe some people who are watching these don't know, randomized run is, well, basically you take a randomizer. I'll link the randomizer I used in the description, and you pick one of the 3 GBA Fire Emblem games. As far as I know, you can't do that on other games, though it might exist, but on the GBA Fire Emblem games it is the most popular and the most stable by far. Yeah, the randomizer I use is very solid, though it's not exactly bugless. Anyway, you use it to like, it has a lot of options, but pretty much it randomizes things. Like, you can randomize lots of things, from the growth rates of your units to the order of recruitment, to the bases, to the classes, to even the items in the game. So I didn't do the items, neither did I do the growths. I randomized the recruitment order, I randomized the classes, and also there are options for randomized classes, like including including bosses or stuff like that. It has lots of options, but basically what I did is that I randomized the classes, and that includes Lord classes, special classes, and other stuff. I don't exactly remember what I did, but I did some things. But what I didn't do is I didn't randomize any items, growth rates. I didn't randomize bases, but I kept it to a variance of 2. I didn't randomize the con. I could have done something way crazier, but I didn't want to, because I still want this to be completable without having to hack the game to fix what's impossible to do. But you know, I can do, because now I do know the basics of Nightmare and Predator and stuff like that. But yeah, I kind of want this to be a hack-free journey if we can afford it. So yeah, it randomizes. So yeah, pretty much randomized runs. It's Fire Emblem, but you don't know what's going to happen, and it manages to make every run unique, although not necessarily a good time, because you can always get shit units. Which is also why I picked Sacred Stones for this one. Aside that it's my favorite Fire Emblem game, it's also because it's an easy game overall, even on difficult, which is what we're going to play it, because might as well make a Let's Play, might as well just make it interesting, since you know, difficulty and stuff. I'm not very good at Fire Emblem. I can get around the games, but the most difficult game I played in the series was Conquest on hard mode, and that is very freaking hard. But I heard games like Thracia were harder, so you know, I haven't played Thracia yet. I haven't played half of the FE games, although I do know a lot about all of them. I did lots of my research, but okay, this isn't going to be a story playthrough, so might as well just blaze through cutscenes and get straight to the stuff. Okay, we have We have a Gorgon and a Troubadour. This is going to be interesting. The Cavalier is a boss, because yes, bosses are randomized. Aside from final bosses and Bone in this game, because Bone needs to be a brigand to get past his mountain, every boss is randomized. So, oh, Loot! Nice to see you. I like Loot. And she's a Troubadour, and she's a Lord. She replaces Erica. So, okay, those bases are really nothing, but really nothing special. But the thing that's good about healers is that you have until they promote to actually, because like a healer with low bases is still usable as long as it can heal. And if it has decent growth rates, well, like Loot has a very good growth rate, especially in Magic, which is right now a weaker stat, but that will get fixed as she levels up. So by the time she promotes and her stats actually start to really matter, since she's going to be attacking stuff, she's probably going to turn out really well, I hope. And she comes with a heal and a rapier. Now, I selected an option that allows a Lord characters to be randomized and the Lord classes to be available as for other units if they are randomized into that class. So if I find an Erica Lord laying around somewhere, I can give him that. Or rather her, or him, or I don't know. Did I select? I know there's an option in the randomizer that allows you to allow or forbid cross-gender. Like for example, yeah, no, that sounds transphobic as fuck. But you know, it's just for example, you can't get male Pegasus Knights or female Axe Fighter, something like that. Or you know, if you don't select it, you might also as well end up with a female mage that has the male model, something like that. I may have deactivated that. I'll just have to check, because the thing about this ROM is that I have like, at some point I just randomized a bunch of ROMs, and I just kind of put them to the side in the meantime. I played one for FE8, one for FE7, both were failures because of something stopping me, so I deleted both of those, and now I'm just starting off this ROM, this FE8 randomized run I did a long time ago, so I may have prohibited it, maybe not, I don't know. Well, knowing me, perhaps I just didn't care and just let it slide, but I honestly can't be sure. Anyways, I'm talking. Now we have a Gorgon. Oh my god, it's Gerik. Nice. Hey, those bases are pretty nice. The con is monstrous too. And yes, so yeah, monster classes, they're just randomized with their default weapon, which usually doesn't have a description, but you can do the math. It reads 29 attack and 18 magic, so the thing has a might of 11. That's probably it. But boy, oh my, but yeah, 29 attack, yep. That boy is disgusting, and for now he's the only unit that can attack on my team. This is gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna go into my options. Select animations. Now, okay, so this, the thing about this randomizer is that it attempts to debug the palettes, the color palettes of the units. Let's go orange. Which means that everyone has a bland-ass blue blonde stuff palette, you know, the default palette, but fortunately I know how to hack custom palettes in, so later on in videos you'll see that I will make custom palettes for everybody, except monster units, because I don't think you can actually modify the palette for these ones. I may be wrong, but as far as I know you can't, but for normal classes I will. Anyways, let's just put these dudes to rest. Just gonna skip this because I guess I'll let it for now. Like, maybe it's a bit too soon to like start skipping animations, and if I really want, because the thing is that I want to see animations, but they're still kind of slow to me. So yeah, I tend to speed up the game a lot. Also, I will be trying to squeeze lots of healing experience for loot. Yeah, go on. Whatever. Oh, by the way, you missed. Gerik, you suck. But hey, we double both, so it's good. Wow! Okay, now that's something. Now that is something. Oh. You fucker. You frickety fucker, get back here. What? How? And yep, no, I'm not injured. Don't worry, Seth. I'm K. Alright, next chapter. Yeah, for the early game, I'm just gonna... Like, each part is gonna be 2 chapters. So this is where we get Gilliam and Franz. And I wonder who they're replacing. I'm looking forward to that, but they arrive on the next turn, so... For now, I'll just... For now, I'll just... Since I want to squeeze every single combat EXP I can out of loot, I'm just gonna let Seth take a hit before destroying this kid, so that we may heal him next turn. Okay, so we have an archer and a knight. I wonder who those fuckers are. So as an archer we have... hey, Hayden! Yeah, creature campaign, or whatever it's called. Yeah, creature campaign. So the bonus units that have no supports are also randomized. And here are his bases. Those bases are kind of iffy, but then he's level 1. It's not... He can still grow. Con of 8 is really good. He's kind of on par with Walt on pretty much, from FE6 on pretty much everything, besides from skill and con. And HP, of course. Which already makes him better than Walt, gameplay-wise. Other than that, yeah, well, for now he's the only archer we have, so I guess I might use Aiden, but I'm not too excited. Aiden's growths are good, but they're not outstanding, so they might actually not save him from these cursed bases. And as a knight, who is it? I'm a very happy boy. Anyway, so, no really, I'm really freaking happy about this, because, well, first, I love Rachel, she's best girl, and second, that's because, well, she comes in with a good basis for a knight, level 4 knight. I really like that defense, strength, skill, speed, all that is pretty good, aside from luck. Cool resistance too, and speaking of resistance and strength as well, Rachel will get plenty of those, although she won't get much defense. She still has Con 8, which is, even though not really respectable for a knight, actually. But, yeah, aside from that, Rachel seems to be very solid. She will be like the kind of speedy, kind of glass cannon-y knight as far as knight goes. Not really tanky, but just a really balanced unit, and that'll be refreshing. Well, I can always make her a great knight too, which will make her even more well-rounded and balanced rather than a tank. I actually think this would be really cool. And, so yeah. I think, yeah, I'm definitely using Rachel because, A, I love Rachel, 2, she seems to be a good unit. Even though I'm not really sure, but, hey, might as well just, I'll just wait to see who I'm using. Really, for now I'm just playing with I'm just gonna play around with everyone and figure stuff out as I go on. For now, none of these characters can support as far as I know. Yeah, Lud, Gerik, Hayden has no supports on Rachel. I don't think any of these 3 can support with each other. Hurrah! Gerik just defeating out. Yeah, Gerik is disgusting. He one-shots everyone. Doesn't even round. He one-shots. That's not reassuring if I want to use him as a Jagan, because he's not gonna weaken anyone. He's just gonna obliterate them, and he's gonna take all the EXP. Not to mention Gerik's. I might just bench him later on because Gerik's growth rate, as much as his bases are fantastic. The thing about Gerik in the original game, he was an Ogma archetype. He had fantastic bases, but pretty subpar growths for a non-pre-promote unit. But because of his bases, he could hold on through the entire game. Because he gained just the right amount of stat boost, you know, even though he didn't get the most out of his growth rates. So overall, he was a really, really solid unit. Here, he has the basis for pre-promote, though aside from that magic, he doesn't have any really fantastic bases, and he might not really, and the growth rates might not really pick them up as the game goes on. So maybe he'll fall short in the later parts of the game. I wonder. Again, I'm just gonna figure this stuff out. If anything, maybe all my units later on will be pretty crap, but all of them seem usable at the very least. And I never use short bows, so I might as well use them in order to allow Hayden to get some chip damage in, because for now, he cannot exactly kill anyone. That's kinda sad. Okay, options, solo animations, and I'm just gonna... Rachel Knight. Why is her name Rachel Knight? Oh well. By the way, I keep calling her Rachel, but I learned recently that the proper pronunciation is Raquel. And I should probably start calling her that. I really prefer to, when I know the right pronunciation, I prefer to stick to it. So, but it'll take some time getting used to, unfortunately. Alright, Larakel, let's place you here. Hayden can just chill over there. Seth can just come here, maybe intercept those reinforcements. Okay, I'm getting him away because, as far as I know, because Seth has less... I keep calling him Seth, but it's Gerik, damn it! Because Gerik has a lesser defense compared to Larakel right now, they'll probably target him, even though he's way more powerful overall. And I'll just place Larakel here. I keep confusing them because of their class. By the way, Larakel crit, oh my god. Yippee. Okay, we're done. Loot, I mean. Okay, you didn't take any damage, wow. Getting some EXP out of you is gonna be a pain, isn't it? You just decided that. Alright, Aiden. If you can get a crit in, that would be pretty good, but oh well. Oh, just right there. Can you... Yeah. And level up. Skill, speed, resistance. Okay, I like it. First level up of this thing, and it's pretty good. And, well, the reinforcements are gonna come, I know that. Yeah, right about now. Alright, so, let's deal with them properly. Larakel tanking. Yep. Boom. Doom, doom. Okay, I should probably stop speeding up the animations. It may be like... It may not look really good to some people. Alright. I'm gonna heal you. As long as we kill one of these fighters, I'm pretty sure loot is safe. Same for Hayden. Alright. Good. And... yeah, might as well. Kinda wanna end this quick. Alright. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Dun 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 dun. Dun na 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 na. Okay. We don't want to one-shot the guy. I mean, maybe we could get Gerik a level. Nah, I don't think so. I'll have Hayden and Larakel deal with him. By the way, he has only an Iron Lance, it seems. Yeah, he only has an Iron Lance. Pathetic! Alright. Let's get some work done, shall we? Oh, another level up. Strength luck. It's okay. Yeah, there's that talk. I just want to get it out of the way because it's kind of triggering me. It's just lingering there. Even though it wouldn't have any reason to do it. Yeah, at least you can, like, at least it's a good way to have loot get experience. Larakel kept freaking missing. Come on, best girl. Do it like... Wow, this guy is dodgy. Wow. Man, what a legend. Fine, I'm bursting out the short bow. Okay, we might get it. Come on now. Larakel! God damn it. Oh well, maybe on the retaliation strike. Boop. Never mind. This is kind of tedious, but hey, first loot level up, and it's only defense. What the fuck? That's literally one of your war stats. I guess I should be happy you got one, but oh well. Yeah, this can't be. Honestly, I'm not exactly questioning your defeat, but just how much you lasted with all those dodges. Damn. Alright, I am done with this chapter. Yeah, this is super long. Yeah, we got monies. So yeah, for now, that will end the part. We're about, well, we're about 20 minutes in. So, I mean, should I just do another chapter? I might just... Honestly, I'm kind of tired and I kind of just don't want to overextend myself. Yeah, I guess I'll just keep you wanting for the time being. Wanting for what, lol? But anyways, thanks for watching, if you did. I suck at outros, but, yeah, I'm just gonna do a randomized run. Expect the next part, pretty soon. Other than that, well, goodbye. See ya.